What's up, guys, and welcome to the Google Business Profile Optimization training. So in this video, we're going to go through step by step what you need to do to get your Google Business Profile to be an asset for your business, right? To help generate inbound calls, drive traffic to the website, book online appointments, all of the above. You want this to be an asset for your business that actually does something, not just is out there existing. And in this video, we're going to show you exactly how to do that. So diving right in, the first step of this. So if you don't have one of these, there's a video above in school here that will teach you how to set everything up and get verified. So make sure to watch that. If you don't have a profile, this video is for people who are already set up and verified and now just need to optimize the profile to get the most out of it. Now, that is an ongoing process, and you'll learn more about that as we go through this. But as you just got verified, what you're going to do is go into Edit Profile, and then from there, we're going to update some of this information. And so I'm going to go to a blank one just to show you what that looks like. All right. So if you're in here and you're not verified like this profile is, you'll see this at the top. But once you're in here, you're going to be able to update some information. So obviously you want to put your business name here. And then the next part is business category. So how we're going to figure out what we want to have under business category, because you can have multiple, one primary, and then you can have additional categories. So how we're going to figure out what we want to do here is we're going to pull up a separate browser tab, and we're just going to go to Google, and we're going to search for the keyword that we want to use. So that keyword will be in your, search your specific area, but let's just say we're going to do St. Charles garage door repair. So I'm going to pull up this search, and I want to pull it up in maps so that I can see all of the wonderful companies in the area that I want to look at. And what you're going to do is install a Chrome browser extension called PLE per local SEO tools, and you will then hit submit. Once you have that installed, go ahead and go to this page, open it, and on the right side, this is going to show you what category the most people are using, right? And so these are going to be the folks that are ranking here. 42% of them are using garage door supplier. So what we want to do is make sure that the top one here is our primary, and then any of these additional ones that you see here that are relevant, you can use as additional categories. So, if you have a license to actually build or have a GC license of some kind, and you can use this garage builder, garage door supplier, or door supplier, service establishment. You can add those for this carport, pergola, if you so choose. But select at least the relevant ones. So for this, I would do primary, and then maybe do door supplier, garage door builder, and repair service as the additional categories. So we'll go back into here, not that one, this one. And so we have garage door supplier is the main one. We would do garage door builder, and then there was repair service. Let's see, repair service, and what else did we have? We had garage builder, door supplier, seems somewhat relevant here. Door supplier. All right, and then we'll hit save. I like garage builder. All right, so we'll hit save, and then next we are going to add a description. So this one's pretty important. And so, so before we write our description, we need to know what are the keywords that we're trying to rank for. And so what we do is we're going to go into into the Google Keyword Planner. So if you just search that in Google and then sign into there, what you'll do is come in, it'll say get search volume forecast. Then we can start searching some key terms that we think are relevant. So garage door repair St. Charles, garage door installation St. Charles garage. And so we'll do, put 4 or 5 here, but it'll give us some additional keywords and allow us to research, what are the 4 or 5, high volume keywords that we want to make sure they're in our description, right? So, think instead of just garage door repair and installation, garage door service, emergency garage door repair, things like that. So we're going to be able to find what is important for you to have throughout this listing, this keyword research, and for your website and everywhere else. This is very important. Now, I'm showing you a free tool here, which is the Google Keyword Planner. For if you're wanting to have the best impact for your business, we recommend some other tools such as SEMrush and Moz and a few others that can really get you even more information around which kind of keywords to target. But this will, for this exercise, show you how to do this at low or no cost. So, and once we hit enter there, we're going to get pulled into a report just showing us what the what the monthly average searches are, what the change, if there's a trend where it's trending up, and then it'll tell you about your competition for pay-per-click advertising. So as you can see, the low side of clicks for emergency garage door repair, it's $19, $75 for the high. So, this isn't the module for it, but obviously Google costs getting very expensive. So the organic leads that can come from doing this local SEO and getting your Google business profile right are extremely important. Now in here, you can see there's 4 keywords there. What we can do is go over to keyword ideas and go ahead and search those there as well. So garage door repair, and we want to be fairly local. Garage door repair, St. Charles. At this point, unless you're a pretty large operation already, probably not wanting to target national kind of keywords where garage door repair without the local behind it. So here are some other good keyword options. It looks like those would all be ones we want to have. So we'll go ahead and add that to our saved keywords and adding those in. So again, we can do this for a few things. So let's do garage installer. Let's do garage operator install and get a few more options here, maybe 10 to 15 keywords that you can use throughout this profile. So go ahead and find the ones for you, and we will head back into the Google Business Profile. Inside of here, so to write the description, what we can do is use ChatGPT or any kind of AI that you may use, and we just want to prompt it to write us a description. We want to tell it how many characters. So in this description, we are able to add 750 characters. So we want to make sure to tell the AI in our prompt what keywords to use, how long, how many characters to make it, and give it a little bit of context about your business so that it can write the best description for you. Or if you're old school, go ahead and write it yourself to give it your personal voice. And honestly, writing, if you're a good writer, it can help the content to not be AI generated. But either way works. If you're in time crunch, go ahead and do it with AI and get that put in under description. All right, and here's an example of the prompt that I'm using here. I'll go ahead and add this in the notes down below this video. But once you have that, you'll go ahead and hit enter. It's going to spit that out for you. Go ahead and grab that, bring it back into your profile, and add that as the description. So we're going to go through and update these boxes. The next one is going to be the social profile. So go ahead and go to Facebook, Instagram, any of the social platforms that you have, and go ahead and add the URLs to those social profiles right here. So you'll select the social profile. So at very least, should probably have a Facebook, should probably have a Instagram and LinkedIn, as well as your Google Business profile itself. So get those added in, and then you'll hit save on that there. All right, also here, before I forget, under phone number, as I mentioned earlier, we set up a call tracking number. So if you're going to use a call tracking number and then you also have a primary business phone number, what you're going to want to do is add the primary phone number as the tracking number and then add a secondary number as the primary business number, just so that Google can tie that to the number that's listed for you officially in other places. So make sure to add that in under this section as well. And then we're going to go through, we're going to update the business hours, select anything here that's applicable. Typically, none of this is relevant unless you're a restaurant. And we'll, let's just go through this quickly. So again, check any of these that apply, if any, and then go ahead and pause once you get down to, so no, this is all good. So you can go ahead and fill all this in, select anything that applies, and then go ahead and everything will save automatically at the bottom of each section when you update it. So once you're done with that, X out of this, and we will get into updating product services and all of that. All right, and then once you've updated all of the profile info, we are going to next get into products and services. So we'll start with services. We'll click edit services, and under it's going to give you some options. So general repairs and installation, garage door design, garage door consultation. Let's go ahead and create custom of our own. So we want garage door repair, garage door installation. Let's do spring repair, emergency garage door repair. Let's see, there could be a garage operator installation and repair. So we're going to list as many services as you have the appetite for here, and then we'll fill in some descriptions using AI similar to earlier to optimize for keyword placement for each of these services. So under garage door repair, you're going to tell the AI to write, and we'll get into it here in just a second. So let's go ahead and save these services. And then under the first one, under garage door repair, we have up to 300 characters for the service description in order to optimize that for local SEO. So you want to make sure to include the keyword here, garage door repair, as well as your area, company name in that service description. So we'll go into the AI and go ahead and create that now. So now please write a 300 or 300 character service description for garage door repair using keywords garage door repair. So we'll go ahead and take that, bring that over into our service description for that product. So go ahead and repeat that for each of the services, and then we will go on to products, and we will show you how to optimize the product section. Right, now that we have our services in there, we're going to go in and edit our products. So if you offer, ideally you offer certain types of products, Wayne Dalton, CH, whatever door you're using, we're going to want to just put a few of those in there and actually display a few different types of door from that manufacturer. So if you would like here, we're going to do doors. We're going to create a category. We'll call this garage doors. And we'll leave out product price unless you want to display, you can display that price for the different lines of doors that you have. And then under product description here, we have 1,000 characters to describe that door. Obviously, we want to add in garage door installation as a keyword in there, your local service area. Go ahead and use the AI to create that. And then if you have a specific landing page for that product on your website, go ahead and add that there and hit publish. And then we want to add a photo from the manufacturer here as well. So I'll give you an example. So let's go to download garage door. And we will find I've got way too many pictures. Let's see what this one is. That one. All right, so we can just add in preferably a photo a little bit closer up of the garage, but any photo of the product will do. And then again, we'll add in our service description. We'll go in here. Now, please. Product description, and we'll do the same type of prompting here. Description for and now we will have it spit that out. Go ahead and bring that back and then repeat that. Go ahead and create 5 to 10 products as well as 5 to 10 services. And as much of the description, the description space as you can use, the better. The more keywords, the better. We do want it to all make sense. So don't just type a bunch of the keywords in there. Actually work them into sentences. Go ahead and complete all of that, and then you will hit save. And we will then go into update the photos. So I may end up breaking this into multiple videos. I'm not really sure because this is going on about 20 minutes now. But after you've created all of those, we will move on to the next step. All right, and so when adding photos from the profile, you're going to come in, just click the photos. It's going to have you add, at minimum, a cover photo and a logo. We suggest having logo, cover, product photos, interior pictures of your business, exterior pictures of your business if you have a physical location, and then any type of video or work from your pictures. Customer testimonials are great things to add here. Anything that can help boost the credibility of your business. Now, you do want them to be high quality photos, and showing your team in the photos is great. Showing your work truck, branded with the logo on the side, also a great photo to add in there. One additional thing you can do, if you'd like, just as an extra tip, there is a tool called Geo Imager, and what you can do with this tool is upload your photos that you're going to put on the Google Business profile and actually geo tag those photos. So let's do this, and let's grab this photo, and as you can see here, it's going to let you search for an address. So you'll just do an address in the area that you want these to be geotagged for. So if you don't upgrade it, so you can upgrade to be able to type the actual location in. I think I do have an account typically, but That'll allow you to do multiple at one time. It's much easier. I think it's just a couple bucks. I suggest doing it. But if you are on a slim budget, what you're going to want to do is go into Google Maps, drop a pin somewhere, and go ahead and grab the coordinates from that, and then put that into the, so you can see down here, it's going to ask for, I'm sorry, up here, you're going to put the longitude and latitude. So the first one is the latitude, the second one is the longitude, and then we will have it pinned on our place there. So that's going to push down to this picture. And then in the keywords, we want to just add one keyword for this picture. So if it's a picture of some work that you did in that area, garage door repair, St. Charles, Mo. That's going to be my keyword there. And under the description, we will write a unique description, keep it to less than 150 characters. Just again, using our keyword. We don't want it to be the exact same as just the keyword. So we would do like hometown garage door company provides garage door repair in St. Charles Mill. And then we're going to go ahead and write the EXIF tag and download that. And then you'll upload that photo to your profile as a geotagged photo. So this will help. You will know that the photo and all the metadata is also matching with the area that you're looking to do there. So let's see, where is this right here? That is the photo we just downloaded, and we'll go ahead and add that as one of our photos. So we'll add a logo as well. You can do the same thing, geotag it. I would use the key for your logo. I would use the keyword, your brand name as the keyword. So for this, it would be hometown garage door company as the keyword, and use that in the meta description. So once we get that all in there, we will hit save, and again, add as many photos as you have. And then the next step, and kind of wrapping this up, there is a few other things. There's a full written guide with step-by-step screenshots, all this stuff down below if you're more of a written guide kind of person. But the last thing I'll show you here in this video is just how to add a post or an update. So we want to go ahead and post updates to the business, ideally twice a week, so that you can, stay relevant, let people know this is an active account. And basically, the idea here is that you want to link your post back to your website. You want to link your post in Google to your Facebook, your Instagram post, all of that, so that you create this nice web and it knows that you're an established business. Now, until you get verified, you won't be able to do that. So let me go in, and I'll go into a different one here, and we'll show you what an update looks like real quick. So as you can see, down here is where you can come as well. You can click add post and then be able to post to this profile. So you can add a photo and then add a little description. And then if you want to direct that to a landing page on your website. So let's say that this is about hurricane season is upon us. Keep your family safe with hurricane resistant garage door by company name. And ideally, you're going to use, you don't have to use up the full 1,500, but what we're going to do is then send, we're going to put a link to our page that talks about hurricane resistant garage doors on our website. And then we're going to add a button that goes to that page as well. You can also do a book appointment or send them to your calendar page, but if you do a learn more button and then have that go to the same link that's up here in the post, then you will go ahead and hit post at the bottom right. And you want to, again, be posting these twice a week, ideally, a couple times a month, at worst. And that will help you continue to rank. So that wraps up, for the most part, the optimization here. And the last thing I'll say about optimizing this is you'll see a lot of your competition that ranks pretty highly on this stuff. They're going to have a lot of reviews. Right now, this particular business has 16 Google reviews, but if we search, if we go back to, let's do garage door repair, St. Charles Mo. If we do that and then we go into the maps, we can actually see what our average competitor has in the PLE per local tool that I showed you earlier. We can go ahead and get a report that'll tell us the average number of reviews is 338 reviews, right, in this area that we're in. Maximum reviews is 2,096. The minimum number of reviews to show up on here as ranked is 2. So nobody with 0 reviews is listed. So it is important that you get some reviews on there, ideally as many as possible. Every customer that you meet with is an opportunity to get a review, sending out a request to all your past customers if you haven't been diligent about getting it. And we will cover all of that in another training module in here about getting more reviews for your business, but just know that that applies here to the Google Business Profile as well. And when you are in your profile, you can find your link that you will use by going to this reviews button down here on the right when this loads. Where is it? So let's go read reviews. Usually, there we go, get more reviews. Here's the button. It's going to take you to a link that you can send out in an email or send out to your past customers right now, which will instantly help boost your Google Business Profile as well. So that's all for this video, guys. If you have any questions, DM us as always. We hope you found this valuable in optimizing your Google Business Profile. We can't wait to see you in the next one. Let us know what you think.